I can look pretty. Let me be like this. Look fine. Let's see. Sorry for the noise. It's like I'll go and close that window because should I pack it? Let me see. So I'll pack it up. I'm actually watching Moana, but I had to reduce the volume because if I don't reduce it, I'll get a YouTube strike. I think it's okay like this. Let me close the other window so that I don't get to hear the noise from my neighbors. Our neighbors, please. Okay. How have you guys been? Oh my god. The lighting here is actually very good though. We're feeling it. It's actually good though. Let's see. It's so poor. So this is my class. Welcome to my class. Yeah. Let me mute for a while. Hey, these people. I even closed the window thinking, God, welcome to my live stream. This is my laptop. What? So this is my classroom. We just resumed. Hi, the stoic. Hey, yo, I missed you. See, I'm just so sorry. I've just been off and on. I've gone back. I'm telling you, finally, I've gone back to teaching. I'm fully back to teaching. I guess the class I'm actually teaching. I'm teaching kindergarten. I hope you can see our walls full of decorations, full of learning items. Yeah, so this is my class. We got to resume and I came to clean the class. We actually cleaned the class with my class partner. So she just left. She had a lesson. She just left and then I've been busy. I've been teaching. I didn't even know that. See, to be honest, I never liked teaching. But I love kids. I actually love kids. I love kids. See, I love kids to the extent that when they actually told me to be in kindergarten, I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, 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 yeah. I love kindergarten because my kids are fun. Lolly says, hi, hello, Lolly, how are you doing? Thank you, Lolly. Thank you. Welcome to the family. You guys ask me any question. My name is Nene. I'm a teacher, a full time teacher right now. And this is my class. So I want to start a series about my experience. Teaching experience. So the age range in my class is ranging from um, 4 to 6. Yeah, 4 to 6. 4 to 6 years old. Most of them came in first time, like in Nigeria. Oh, Lolly says my name is Violet. Violet, welcome to Nene's World. And welcome to my class. So my students' ages ranging from 4 to 6. But when they came into kindergarten, they were like um, they were around 4 and 5. So some of them had their birthdays during the session. So some of them are now 5 and 6. I don't think we have any 4 years old now. But first time they came in 4, 5, but now they're like 5, 6. Are you serious, Lolly? Oh my god. I don't like year classes. See, I prefer preschool, like preschool. I teach kindergarten. Oh, J Shankar says short dress, please. We don't do short dress here. We are all teachers. We teach and we don't wear short dresses because of our kids. Then Bundle says Proverbs 24:6 highlights the resilience of the righteous, stating that though they may fall 7 times, they will rise again, while the wicked stumble into ruin. Lodi says, by the way, I have the most mean teachers in the school, doctor. See, in my school year, we are two in a class. So if you are in a class with your partner, your prayer should always be, let my partner be nice. When I actually came to this school to teach, one of my prayer was like, please let me have a kind partner. Let me have somebody who's understanding. Okay, they've not resumed though. My students have not resumed. They are resuming on Monday. They are resuming on Monday. She's not around. Oh, she has gone. She has gone for lesson. So, for lesson. So my students have not resumed. They're resuming on the 27th. So we actually came to school to clean. Let me give you a view of my classroom. This is the view of the classroom. This is where we keep our books. Yeah. Then that's the television, the board, and then their seats. So I'm just sitting here because the lighting here is actually very, very good. Right, okay. The stoic, it's beautiful. Thank you. So one thing about teaching is that you just have to pray for a good partner and a good director. So I have a good partner. Jay Shankar say, oh, classes room, love. You love my classroom, yeah? We just finished cleaning. And in my classroom, we actually have where we keep their plates. They actually eat. We serve them food. Like when they bring food from home, we actually dish it out for them in their plates. Then we set the dining for them and they eat. Um, the stoic. So you will be more active now on your channel. Yes, I'll try my possible best to be more active. Though my school, we try not to show our students. If not, I would have shown my students. And when we start teaching, we actually don't use our phones when we're teaching. We don't use our phones when we're teaching, but when we close around 3 p.m., you can use your phone. So I think when it's 3 p.m., I would use my phone to actually go live for like 1 hour or um, 2 hours, depending. Then, welcome to my channel. If you're here for the first time, make sure you like and then subscribe. So I'm just showcasing my class. I'm showing up my classroom before my students resume on the 27th. I will try. That's like I want to try. I'm going to try and show up at least, not even just once a week, but at least twice a week. Try my personal best and be showing up. Hmm, so tired. So I actually washed their beads um and some of their clothes. We have a spare clothes here, another set of clothes whereby if they stain themselves, we change it for them and then wash their uniforms. So I'm waiting for that to dry. Then actually normally after cleaning we get the management will come in to inspect what we've actually cleaned, if the classes are clean enough, and if there's anything, they will tell us to do it again. Table one says hello from the Marine Kingdom Lagos branch. We love you. want the days to share to join Marine Kingdom. Me, I know that it's food though. I beg, please. I want to join you guys. I need to be part of this Marine Kingdom. Devil, welcome to my channel. Devil one. Welcome to my channel. So yeah. Me, I actually love the color of my class. See, let me see if I'll change another direction. Yeah. Yeah, so what you see on the wall are just like drills. These are morning drills they do to just allow what they've been learning stick to their brain. We have numbers ranging from one to let me see. So we have 1 to 50. We have counting backwards, 0 to 50. We have alphabets, um, uppercase and lowercase. We have days of the week. We have months of the year on the wall. We have shape and colors. What again do we have? We have animals and their little ones. Devil one says, no problem, we will visit you tonight. How are you today? I'm fine. I'm good. It's been long. I came on my channel. It's been long, so I just thought, why not come online, come alive? Because I'm not cleaning my class. How are you? And I a teacher too. Let me see what else do we have. We have human body parts and their names on the wall. Options. We have side words. We have spelling from 1 to 20. We have the vowel sound. What again do we have? Let me see. We have the cultures that we have in Nigeria. We have table manners. We have compound words on the wall. We have sounds on the wall. A little write-ups for the children, and then the you cannot come to our class and then you will not learn something. You will surely learn something. You will surely learn something. Welcome. Okay, Devil says, welcome back. Nice to have you back on live. Do you enjoy teaching? I was just saying it earlier on that I enjoy teaching because I love kids. And then I'm teaching kindergarten. I don't even know how I would have coped if I was teaching year class. So when I applied for this job, yeah, the woman asked me, what age range do you want to teach? That's during my interview. I told her 7 upward. But deep down inside my heart, I wanted kids. So when she now told me that, oh, I'll be putting you in kindergarten, in my mind I was like, kids are fun because they're easy to control and then they're very innocent. So, kids will actually, there's something that happened and I just realized how kids are very innocent. There was a child in my class that, children that will step on your toes, they will like get to your nerves. And I was like, are you okay? You know that, you're from Lagos now, so like, are you okay? The child just innocently told me, I'm not fine. And I had to say, what is this? He said, my hand. I'm like, and then you cannot use harsh words on kids like you're crazy, you're mad, you're stupid and stuff like that. So I just asked, are you okay? He just said, no, I'm not okay. My hand is paining me. I just see how innocent kids are. So I enjoy teaching. I can't even wait for Monday. Like I can't even wait for Monday. That's 27th of April because that was when kids will resume. I cannot wait for Monday because there's that door over there. That door. I can't wait to welcome them. And they'll come with their lunch box, drop their lunch box, their school bags, sit down, and I'll ask them, okay, how did you spend your holidays? You will get to hear a lot because on Monday we're not actually going to teach. We're going to interact with them, have fun, ask them questions like how did you spend your holiday? Maybe asking them individually. I have about 22 students in my class. So there'll be enough time to ask them how was your day so that it helps build their confidence and then their how they call this thing, please. I don't want to say something wrong. When they get to tell us about themselves, it helps them know how to create a story or how to tell us how to, I don't know how to put it, but when I remember I'll just tell you. So we're going to ask them how they spend their holidays. Then sometimes I normally ask them because those kids, I'll ask them who is your best friend, and they will tell me their best friends according to who they like. Do you understand? And it helps me to know those ones that actually don't have friends. So I get to involve them, talk with them, gist with them. So kids are very, very fun to be with. I thought I was thinking that teaching kindergarten, that's age 4 to 6, teaching them will be very, very hard. I thought it would be very hard, but I fell in love with my kids. I love them so much. I cannot lie. I've been disturbing everybody that I cannot wait to resume on Monday. Though actually it will get tough with time, but I can't wait to resume on Monday. But what I actually studied in school is guidance and counseling, to be honest, but under education. So I'm more of an emotional therapist, and then when I was studying guidance and counseling, my school then you have to pick a teaching course, and I picked social studies. But in my school now, we teach phonics, we teach numeracy, we teach shapes and colors. We teach discover me. Discover me has to do with discover me has to do with your environment. You get to discover things. You get to teach them how things about plants. No, sorry, things about plants. Let me get one book so that I won't. Oh, Louise donated 1,000 euros. What did you? Where did you donate it, please? So this discover me, yeah. Discover me teaches. I just want to be shocking. Okay, it teaches about living things, non-living things. Yes, and articulation, memory, etc. Me, I don't have kids yet, though, but the way I love kids and devil, I say, I don't know. I genuinely know. One thing about teaching is that if you don't love kids, if you don't have love for kids, you cannot teach. You won't be able to enjoy teaching because children actually. When a child steps on your toes, you will feel like biting them. And then in our school, we actually don't beat. If what the child does is out of hand, just take it to the management. They handle it there. Social media talks more about animals, living things, tools that you use in the garden, soil, and then staying healthy. It speaks about science too. Discover Me talks more about science too, and machines, like textures, which are we have liquid, solid, matter, and it gives. So Discover Me is all about like science. Discover Me is more of science. Then we have social me. Social me. Now social me is more of okay, family. That's what we get to teach them: family, religion, culture, um, their rules of parents in the family, transportation, um, manners, values, disease and illnesses. So social media is more about your environment. Ravens Sabari says you are so beautiful. Thank you. Agatha Paul, bro, and myself. Do you know me, Agatha? Please, I'm so hungry. Do you know me? Do I know you? I just wish we're allowed to show our kids. My students are very amazing. Oh, welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. So ask me anything about school, ask me anything about children. I'm here to answer. So we just came to school. Huh? We know a bit though. I think when I came to the school newly, Debo, let me bust your head. There was a class, there was a child in year 4 that told a teacher, what did she even tell the teacher? Self, get the fuck out, get the fuck out. That's what she told a teacher in a year class. That's year 4, and the teacher could not do anything. I say me. She told the teacher get the f up. I was like, when I heard, I was like, and then our kids here in this school, our kids that are exposed, our kids that have traveled outside the country, traveled to Canada, US, stuff like that. Some of them, their parents are not in Nigeria. Some of them are their parents are outside the country. So they are very, very exposed, smart, and they learn some words. My dear, I don't know what they actually did to that student at the end of the day, what they actually did, if they punished the students or reported to the parents at home. I don't even know. We don't teach you. I'm in Nigeria. I'm in Nigeria, Anambra State, Oka precisely. So yeah, we don't beat them, but we punish though. You can tell the child to kneel down, raise their hands up, or face the wall. To face the wall. You can tell it, but just for a specific time, not for too long. We have CCTV cameras in our class, so they actually the management do watch you when you are teaching. We have CCTV camera, so I don't know. Let me show you. Yeah, over there. So we have CCTV camera everywhere. The only place we don't have the CCTV camera is the restroom, but we have it everywhere in the school. So whatever you do, there's an eye watching you. And sometimes, you know how kids are funny. Some kids actually lie and say, okay, there was a child in my class that said my partner slapped him and broke his mouth. I'm telling you, there's CCTV camera. So even me, as I'm on live stream like this, you're watching me on CCTV camera. But I'm doing a good thing after all. I'm just on live stream, so they are being watched 247 because the children we handle in this school are fragile, very very fragile. Mm. So the child actually lied that my partner slapped him and then he had an injury in his mouth. So they called me and they were like, did your partner slap this child? And I was like, I cannot remember my partner slapping this child. I asked the boy, show me the injury. And when he showed me, it was, all those things that comes out in your mouth. Maybe you have your mouth is peeling or just mouth sore. That's what I saw. The only thing that saved us that day was the CCTV camera. They had to go and check throughout that day, and they realized that none of us went close to that child. So some children actually lied. Me, to be honest, I love this CCTV camera because if not, some children will lie and then nobody will believe you as a teacher. Okay, I'm actually teaching kindergarten, that's age 4 to 6. But right now they're actually age age 5 and 6. Joy has different shirts in her bag. She also has property everywhere. If you try her hand, give a glass flash. Sorry, please. Are you getting me? If you are getting me, please let me know. Um, is on. Sorry, actually, she came for inspection to inspect our class. So we're done. We've inspected our class. It's just the top of our shelf that we need to arrange. But my partner said she will do that on Monday because she's our sectional head. Sectional head is the person in charge of kindergarten. We have four kindergarten. We have Ladybird, which is this class. We have Bumblebee. We have yes, we have. Can you imagine? I've forgotten. We have Ladybird, Bumblebee. Um, I really need to check. Oh. Can you imagine? I don't even know the kindergartens we have, the names. Okay, we have kindergarten butterfly. We have Ladybird. We have Bumblebee, and well done. Then we have Jasmine. Kindergarten, Ladybird, Butterfly, Bumblebee, and Jasmine. So, I'm back to my class. So, I'll be in school for a while just to go live because we always have lights in school. We use solar. So, we always have lights in school, and I have light issues at home. So, I think I'll spend some time in school, maybe around 3 p.m. Nigerian time. I will go back home. So, yes, I said, no, she has gone for lesson. No. There is this Gary and rice that will not finish for pasta. Is it? Gary and rice. In a plate, in a small. I saw one of that people. Is it Gary? Yeah. On that table, that white stuff. Because I cleaned, I didn't see Gary and rice. Rice. Gary is in a small little this. I was, is it this one? No, that one is called washing bowl. This is washing bowl. Okay. Have you asked Clara now? Gary and rice. Okay, yes. Agatha, you asked me a question, yeah. So I teach 4 years to when they enter kindergarten, they're usually 4, 5. Then through the term, so most of them will graduate as 5 and 6, 5, 6 years. Some might be no. I don't think anybody would be 7 in my class. No, no, no. They will graduate as 5 and 6. Majority will be 6 years old when they're going to grade one. Majority of them will be 6 years old when they're going to grade one. Some will go. Then few of them will go to grade one at 5 years old. So I actually said something. I don't even know. I can't imagine. I muted my mic. Oh my god. So I think these people are done welding because our neighbors here were making some kind of unnecessary noise, and I don't just want it. So I closed the window. She's an events planner, so people are always fixing, arranging, and all that. So I was listing the classes we have. We have kindergarten ladybird, kindergarten butterfly, kindergarten jasmine, and kindergarten bumblebee. We have almost 100, okay, 90 something kids in kindergarten. So they were shared into 4 classes for adequate teaching so you can get to know your students and interact with them one on one. And in a class, we don't just have one teacher in a class, we have 2 teachers in a class. So if you see a class whereby there are only okay, sorry, there is one teacher in a class, that class only has like maybe 10 students or 13 thereabouts that one person can actually handle. Sorry, let me open this window. Oh, there's still noise. Generator. Let me close it. So yeah, let me be eating my lunch while we are talking. I'm having boiled eggs with rice chicken with Coke. So somebody said, okay, Agatha Paul said, I'm in Tanzania. Are you serious? How is Tanzania today? Why are you Nigerian? Are you a Nigerian? Then Debo, where is Debo? Debo has gone. I didn't even ask Debo whether Debo is a guy or a lady. Agatha, are you Agatha Paul? Are you a teacher? La 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 la. But, but they are done inspecting my class. I can actually go home. But like I said earlier on, in my place, my house, we actually have light issues, so I'll be here for a while. Because if I go home now, I won't really do anything, and then I would lose my hair when I get home. So after this live stream, maybe I'll spend another 30 minutes on the live stream. So after this live stream, I would go home and lose my hair and prepare for resumption because my hair is actually very, 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 very old. That was what I used for Easter break. If people will see my flags, you will laugh at me. So let me just leave it where it is and be eating from it.